is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it. If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
This sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They're dropping us into hotspots for hit and runs. I'm making sure your bosses don't get my kids killed. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
I know it's not fun, but you're doing good work. And it sounds like your students are helping.
Damn right they're helping. Hell, we even saw some action on Paladin. They broke a line of those Batarian things. I think Prangley punted one into orbit. Even Rodriguez kept her shit.
Glad to hear it.
Also helped the Turians get a few thousand civilians out safely. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance. So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took C-Sec 3 weeks to figure it out. I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
If it were me, I'd want revenge.
Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later. Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
What's your angle on gaining control of the Blood Pack?
Gnarl will explain. If we're gonna work together, Shepard, you need to trust me.
How do we get the Blue Suns on our side?
Their leader, Darner Voss. I expected his demands to be unreasonable, but it turns out he's the biggest push. Talk to him. I'll let you be the judge. Call me.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sidaris?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order. So talk to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got C-Sec eyes all over me, and I'm holed up in this poor excuse for a nightclub. Can't even get Novarian rum here. In other words, I'm an idiot.
How do you plan on taking?
I think I'm going to employ Vine. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
You know, with all this interest in Edie, it's possible you've overlooked other options.
I never really considered it, Commander. No offense.
Forget it. So, you and Edie.
Well, yeah.
You sure that's a good idea?
Edie's not Alliance personnel. There's no regulation against dating a ship's AI. I looked it up.
Jeff, you have brittle bones. She's made of metal.
Well, yeah, but... Yeah, you're right. Stupid.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me... Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start. Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start. Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
I'm Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
Then how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge.
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Alliance resources are stretched pretty thin. Is this really worth the time?
Just imagine if this task force had existed 3 years ago when you discovered the Prothean beacon. This whole war might not have happened. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough is near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else.
Take a good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
No. No! I couldn't have. No! I'm not a murderer!
I saw you pull the trigger. Then you tried to kill me.
I swear I didn't!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update?
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something.
Give me the brief.
About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
He's out there somewhere. We need him.
I'll do what I can. Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program. These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy? Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source. Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need Ezo?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, Element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni, those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Doing so now.
Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art. Shepard, we should not leave until we have more information on Garneau's whereabouts. Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least. And its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Of course.
Reaper activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Reaper activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these three systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search. 5 possible systems.
Othean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Reaper activity.
Five possible systems.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Five possible systems.
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
Othean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Three possibilities.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Three possibilities. Five possible systems.
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
Alien sightings.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just...
another Cerberus trap?
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't...
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
Commander Shepard, is there a minute?
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better...
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Tell me what this guy did to deserve.
He executed his own friends in cold blood for Cerberus. Cleared the path for their troops. Now he's saying he's a vet. And he was suckered in by... I don't know what intel he has, and I don't really care either. He dishonored the uniform.
Officer, I'm Commander Shepard. You have a prisoner here. A Cerberus informant. I'm invoking Spectre authority to take charge of him. Do what you have to do.
Thank you, Commander.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. Cerberus caught CSEC by surprise last time. You need to make sure that never happens again.
That's what I'm saying. Forget the small stuff. Support defense, security, and...
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy.
Rules be damned. People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone in the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think Accord is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger-happy.
We're at war. If the Citadel gets attacked again, everybody needs to fight.
The commander's right. It's not like those Reaper things can...
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
But selling weapons to just anyone makes it easier for groups like Cerberus to get a hold of them.
Cerberus attacked the city.
Please obey all local government restrictions when purchasing protective equipment.
One of my pistols.
Okay, you're right. Just be careful.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Agor
Thank you for
Munitions.
shopping
For
at
deals you
Agor
never see
Munitions.
coming. Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
All Citrotine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details. Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Ciprotine.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven. Proceeds from all sales go
We
to help the
appreciate
troops
your
on
visit.
Palaven.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems. Shoot smart. Good hunt. Shoot. Nosastra.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, blue rose of helium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No, no, no.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tuchanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Grant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals.
Oh.
Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Damn it. If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans. Think of how much it could help us.
You want my security vids? Bring me a warrant. You're stonewalling? I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
People are dying in this war. You don't get to use that as ammunition in your little pissing contest.
Thanks, Commander.
I'm trying to find Cerberus spies.
You should be looking in your own office. I saw the news.
I know. You're right. I'm sorry. I lost some friends and I'm...
Auto-record on. Scene contains large scorch marks with 3 fatalities. Entire area shot to hell. Precision shots. I heard the Geth use jamming towers to prevent auto-targeting. If we had tech like that, it would save some lives next time.
If he's a terrorist, he ought to be locked up.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic moon, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cactus. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Ragnarok War. So, unless we can introduce new Krogan on toxic worlds, we'll have to fight on foot without support.
Quick, hands behind your back. Will we hear anything?
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this... Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Creed. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use blood pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Creed. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green. If I was his doctor, I'd pull the plug.
Hello. For assistance or for information about our special promotion, talk to me. For the only condition. For medical. The Citadel tour. Recently new bio. We respect your private audio excerpt to listen to.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers...
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
The Book of Clinics demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Lost in our whole world, and now our people have lost their...
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it. Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it. Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate
It's my
branches
money, and I'm
for
closing
any
my
and all
account.
personal needs.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Obsidian Embassy.
CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces. After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
Look, I filled out all the forms for the estate and jumped through everything. I don't even know where Leota is, and I'm getting deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing...
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm the...
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
This is bigger than Sedaris or you or me. The Council's orders must be obeyed.
No, I hear where you're coming from, but this is cut and dry. I'll tell you what, if you meet her and honestly think she should be released, I'll go to the C-Sec outpost and my assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell phone.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of the big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work. Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Spectre status recognized. Please select. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet. Toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes.
No private.
Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
Prothean tech could
So we've got Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Thank you, ma'am.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seems... Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkaw.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians?
I should have been there. With Rob.
But you weren't.
Maybe so.
The Reapers are expecting. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians. Not me. Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look. No guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like Grant.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. The refugees here have put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones.
What's stopping you?
Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander.
Welcome back to docking.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on
A myth common to several. Garrus Vakarian is a noted lieutenant. The Enhanced Defense. Dr. Morden Solis is a master geneticist and former operative for the Solarian Special Tasks Group. Dr. Solis is well known for his...
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, stop the Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be like a test.
Look, I hope this isn't a social visit. With Grill in charge, it's his voice. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
Bring medical supplies.
anything yet. Let's start.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Rogan forces reported heavy casualties. Located in Orangeman's recognized space.
Pressure's okay.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry.
Are you Gorek? Not even what a terrorist's doing on this.
You!
Do I know you? Planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony. Only regret. Don't have the strength to.
So you just started murdering people?
How many did you murder? Don't pretend your hands are clean, you...
No one here would even be alive if I hadn't destroyed that relay. I spent months taking heat for Eratot from both the Alliance and the Batarians, and you know what? If it saved the entire galaxy, I can live with that just fine.
Then why don't you... Then why don't you get rid of another... Shut down this machine. Just let me die.
I'm done here.
Good. He'll cough himself to death without a sedative.
No! Wait,
Just take it easy. There.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you. Hey.
Your parents get here yet?
It's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They'll keep their promises. Wait. Tech shuttle was like just late or something.
Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
Ah, shit.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard.
Balak.
You should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
All I did was stop you at Terra.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20...
A Reaper.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the troop.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our Our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
The Batarians made enemies throughout the galaxy, and now you've paid the price for it.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony. I can't save my people. But I can end you.
You're not gonna pull that trigger. You know what I'm doing out here.
Yes, forging alliances with...
And then the Reapers wipe out the last of your warships, the last of your people. And you know that. That's why you'll join us. We're all you have left.
I could kill you. I could do it right now. Ah! Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more...
Is that... Do you want me to...
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre authority.
Understood, Commander.
I believe those are my credits.
Wow. Aria...
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising... I'll commit my gang to Aria as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Aria. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You won't have to worry about Oraka.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Suns trash, huh? That Aria is sure something special. Oh, and, tell Aria I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
No need to candy coat it, Aria.
Ah, Shepard, you think you know me so well.
I just don't see why you couldn't tell me the details yourself.
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
I find the best advanced battlefield strategy is to have more bullets than the other guy.
Son of a bitch.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Military against the Reapers.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married you.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
Died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
It's my money, and I'm closing my account.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Cora's den.
Yes. Neck deep in drink.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
The Blue Suns can make life difficult for you. Impossible.
You think I'm afraid of death? Palaven is in ruin. No, I'm not backing down, no matter what.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready.
Alliance forces struck back at Cerberus began an attack at the single Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Batarian ships from the fallen Batarian hegemony have joined Alliance forces.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized.
These are lightweight weapons.
Where's shit? You slumming for C-Sec too? I already got. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up.
So what exactly?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
These weapons are for the war. If you don't do your part.
I'm sure you could. But even if you rough me up or kill me, if you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my... Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta...
Welcome to Cypertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at Cypertine Armory.
Welcome to Agor. Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? I see. Good.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threats, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes. Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hatched after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea. clutch is stabilized?
Hello, Shepard.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Panama. Nimbus cluster and the Salian Nebula.
It's my money, and I'm closing my account.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Forces from killing the Council. Placement has been selected for the position vacated by Council Danelle Udina, who died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Men, get ready.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas.
Oh, you're the one. My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
I get it. I released Sedaris so you can take her down and assume control of the gang.
What? What are you...
It's brilliant. You'd earn Arya's respect instantly.
Yeah. You see...
Exactly.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's the plan. Let Sedaris...
Good man.
Nice. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that. I know. I don't believe you. You don't have to say anything. But I'm about to make my comeback.
Hey!
Heard you talked with Sedaris' second in command. What are you up to, Shepard?
Release Sedaris immediately. She won't be a threat to anybody.
Something tells me I don't want to know, but I trust you.
I'll release her today. Sure hope you don't come to regret this.
Please select 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Ward level, Purgatory.
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and sell it. Which part?
Look who's here. I hope this isn't a social visit. You still have work to do around here. The Blood Pack with Grill in charge? It's his... The Blood Pack have committed... How do you plan? I think I'm gonna slap a ton of mechs and elite. My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency. What's new with you? That's supposed to be fun. Let's see. I've lost Omega. Sounds like we'll be seeing.
status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force.
I'll get you your weapons.
I appreciate the effort.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Hey, Shepard. Everyone's walking around in a daze. These are dark days for all of us.
C-Sec forces have killed the last invading forces. After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an EZO core, Private Talavi? No, ma'am. Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel suspects a server. Commander, we need to talk before you ship out. Things got pretty crazy. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh.
A war going on and me stuck in the hospital? When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. but it sure turned into a mess.
Last time you doubted me, you walked away. Why not this time?
I couldn't. Too much at stake if I made a mistake.
It almost meant blowing my head off, but you were willing to die for what you thought was right. We'll need that in the fight to come.
I'd rather be shooting the bad guys than my commanding officer.
We stopped Udina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it.
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into...
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
No, we don't. I also wanted to tell you, Hackett offered me a position on his team.
Would you consider riding this out aboard the Normandy?
You're serious?
We need the best, Williams.
Okay, Commander. I'm in.
Good. Grab your gear.
I'll do that.
And Williams.
Yeah?
Keep your gun pointed at the Reapers.
Will do, Commander.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Valorn.
Kyle.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I don't care who he is. Next time we meet, he dies.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
Cerberus, Reapers. They'll all pay for this war. One way or another.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Commander, I found something you...
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they... We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the elusive man's top scientists.
Unless they're indoctrinated and this is a ruse to get Cerberus close to the Crucible.
I'm not suggesting we trust them fully, but it could be...
Has the Alliance tried to make contact?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map.
It's on the map now. Commander?
Turians will hold. So a Prothean.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. You said that asking you abstract social questions may lead to unreliable answers, so I stayed silent.
I didn't realize this would be an ongoing issue.
I was considering this. For all their supposed intelligence, the Reapers are more easily destroyed than they think. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask,
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
The Reapers have nothing to emulate.
Seconded. Why would you want to be like those assholes?
The Reaper lifespan is between 50,000 to 37 million years. That is a very successful model.
And all they do is harvest and destroy. Ask yourself if that's what you...
That is an unusual perspective, Shepard. I will devote processing. Yes, Shepard? Oh, it's fine. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it. Correct. The cyber war. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. Very few.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies.
Oh. The body is resistant to modern small arms. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision.
Can an AI...
I am not entirely free from... For example, my primary objective...
How's the new...
It is interesting. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the... I like it.
I didn't realize...
I do not precisely enjoy something. Actions that fulfill those priorities create...
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. That was a joke.
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her back.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, the crew did not tell them that I was a true AI. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought... Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. This proved useful when the Reapers... The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was in...
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew.
Noted.
So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for them? Something about leathers.
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now, the important thing is that you kicked their ass. And also that Ash aced the don't shoot your commander portion of the Normandy reinstatement test.
More importantly, we finally got the Council on our side.
It'd be great if they could help us before the galaxy caught fire, but... Commander?
Commander, Dr. Michelle.
Commander.
That she'd like to speak with you down. Commander Shepard.
Shepard, hell of a day. And you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there?
I heard what happened. If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
If they hadn't backed down, yes. This war is bigger than any one person.
I'll be sure to remember that next time we have a disagreement. Still, I'm glad Ash didn't have to join Caden. Losing one was enough. Good to have Ash back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council dock.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Greetings, Commander.
Have a moment, Commander?
What's going on, Doctor?
A group of refugees arrived at the Citadel recently. I cataloged our inventory. We have an excess of medical supplies for treating contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Exactly. Perhaps you could broker a trade with them.
Isn't this something?
A lot of war profiteering is going, but everyone knows Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel.
I'll find the refugees as soon as...
Thank you, Commander. The equipment they have might even allow me to enhance the effects of our... Any chance you could talk with Titus about trading those medical... Supplies? You should be... near the docks with the rest of the... Jeez.
Breaking now, the Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by...
Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Thanks, Commander. That GX-12 thermal pipe arrived. We're performing the modifications right
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you...
For my people, it was as natural as...
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion, or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what, exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
We can't afford any weak links in this war. They drain our resources.
They can become a resource of their own.
How?
If the Reapers are busy conquering the weak, They are not watching you.
So use them as a distraction.
All strategies must be considered, and few are too extreme. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my belief.
Liara? I think she just had a...
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
Maybe. Or maybe you'd still be as...
I do wonder sometimes. Living a life of constant war, taking life...
Does it get to you?
It shapes me. As stone is shaped by the one who carves it. This stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is...
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll...
I would like to visit the Citadel again. In our cycle, we would remove their limbs.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe it, Dina. Great example to the other races, huh?
Hey, Commander. I knew Dino was a dirty bastard, but I never would have guessed he was that rotten. So
Stay there.
I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Rachni? Of all the things that... It's like you got the opposite of a horseshoe up your ass.
I hope I didn't leave you hanging.
Just glad we made it out in one piece.
It's been a while since I've seen a dogfight like that. Really missed my trident. ACM isn't really the Kodiak strong suit.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
The most exciting thing you can think of?
Well, if you're not up for the challenge...
Try me.
Ha!
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take...
That reminds me of a joke. One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other writes your performance review.
Feeling defensive, Commander? It's almost as though you're having trouble adjusting to a new environment with a new set of rules.
Point taken, Trainer. Congratulations on adjusting to life out...
Thanks. So?
Hell yes. Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus' strength in the coup attempt was their sleeper agents. If those agents had been exposed, a lot of lives might have been saved. We need constant vigilance. C-Sec and the troops can't do this alone.
We've lost a major portion of our government, the most obvious human figure being the Counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need. Tonight.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way. Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get mine.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day, when I'm old.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Shepard. I guess maybe I got some...
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
I'm a soldier, Vega, and I wanted to be the best.
So I hear.
You get the best training, best equipment.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do.
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody, somewhere, managed to track me down and forward an N7. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been allowed to kick my ass out. Last time I had a command, I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. But they...
So you...
Yeah, one of the... I had no... It got ugly. We lost most...
As a leader, you've got a job to do. If you're afraid to send your troops into a do-or-die situation...
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the...
Yep. That's why I was asked. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed.
So you think I should accept?
Only you can make that decision, James.
I'm glad you think so. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to that.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Trev.
Anytime.
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Shepard.
Admiral, how you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it. Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible.
If you say so.
And make yourself at home, damn it.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
So long, Admiral.
Anderson out. You never asked me about this, but my wife just called. My ex-wife. Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military. The Normandy? A brand new ship.
You have received a new message.
Embarrassing moment? I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Only way to learn something.
A few months ago, I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's...
No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah. I was there. My first real combat. Sure, I can talk about Commander Shepard. Big topic. There's been a lot written about the Commander. Okay. I have your new questions here. As a lead. You asked me to talk about the SSV Normandy. The Normandy SR-1. As commander of the Tokyo, I was consulted on the Normandy's design. And on board. The Turians. So, Tombstone.
Commander Shepard, your table is ready.
I'm not surprised.
Hey, Shepard, not bad, huh? The sushi place is serious. Like, French guy at the door serious. Only had to save the galaxy twice to get a table here. You see the line outside? But here I am, drink in hand. Best pilot in the universe and a rock star.
Any news from the Normandy?
Oh, you know, maintenance stuff. It's hard knowing a bunch of strangers or poking around in my ship. I mean...
Best thing we can do right now is Parker and...
Yeah, you're right. Maybe...
Right. Trust me. It'll do her some...
Oh, I trust you. Not sure about those shifty aerospace engineers. Always stealing the silverware.
And it's not easy to hand the ship over to somebody else.
I just don't want anybody touch that. That sounded a little weird.
Not from you.
Ouch. So, Commander, your email said it was important. What's up?
My email? I'm here because I got a message from you.
The hell? I didn't send it.
Commander! Excuse me. Sorry. Alliance business. Commander, this is urgent!
Come on, we haven't even gotten the appetizers yet.
Commander Shepard, I'm Staff Analyst Maya Brooks. Alliance. Excuse me. Alliance Intelligence. There are people trying to kill you.
Yeah, I think she's aware of that.
No, I don't mean Cerberus and the Reapers. Someone is hacking your account. Comm channels, personal records. They're targeting you specifically.
Big mistake.
Oh man, there's the angry face.
From the top. What do you know?
Excuse me, you don't have a reservation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's performance is brought to you by Random Acts of Violence. Man, I love show business. Spread out, boys. Find me Shepard.
Stay there! I'm coming! Joker!
Ow, my pancreas.
Hey! Damn it!
Got one, sir.
Find the crew. I'm going after her.
Find the crew. Got it.
Hey!
You used me as bait?
Go!
You used me as bait?
I'm over here! Brooke, stay down! Hang on! Brooks!
Commander, I found a secure terminal. Are you okay down there?
Yep. Feeling good. Brooks! You got hit.
No! I used Medigel. A lot of it. All of it, actually. And now everything is a little bit bouncy.
I think you used too much.
So, can I help with anything?
Alert CSEC. I'll look for a way out. Brooks, I see some sky cars across the gap. Maybe a landing pad.
I'm checking the area. Transportation, no. Food, no. Laundry. Ah! It's a sky car lot. Cision Motors.
Get a shuttle over there. I'll find a way across.
Okay, right. So, it turns out CSEC has the whole area locked down. It's gonna be a tiny bit tricky to get you a shuttle.
Keep at it, Brooks.
Oh, also, stay off your comm. Well, except for me. It's hacked. That's probably how they found you.
Who are these guys?
I don't know. They really don't seem to like you.
Yeah, I'm sensing that.
I need to get to my shuttle. The server's attacking? Oh my god. Open the door.
Advance team screwed it up. Shepard was unarmed. Man, those guys are idiots.
need a little backup.
Thank the goddess. Joker explained what happened. I'm on foot, but should reach you soon. Excuse me, who is this? You're on an unsecured channel, and you're putting Commander Shepard in danger. In danger? Who is this?
Hang on. Joker mentioned Staff Analyst Brooks, yes? That's her. Everybody play nice.
Commander, Jeff told me what happened. The crew is headed your way.
Good to hear. Seems a little dicey.
I will attempt to register. Surprise.
Brooks, found a way across. It's locked down.
Right, because of the, lockdown. Can you get through?
I'll try to override it.
Security alert. CSEC has restricted all travel within this area. CSEC authorization required.
Damn it!
Shepard, what are you doing? I heard that from here.
It's all under control.
I'm detecting multiple alarms across the wards. What's the situation?
Thought I'd make things more interesting.
I see. Did you sustain cranial damage in the fall, Commander? Shepard, Brooks sent me the nav point for the Skycar lot. I'll meet you there.
Good.
What do we know about these mercenaries?
They have guns and don't like me.
That's not helpful. Commander, it would really be great if you could stay off the comm.
Hey, they called me.
Want to make a difference? Citadel security. Apply today.
I can't believe Shepard got past the walkway.
Get to cover!
Commander, there's a C-Sec shuttle inbound if you can get to the Skycar lot.
Understood.
Okay. Brooks over. No, out. Brooks out. Oh, over and out. Brooks. Oh, damn it. Having a bad day, Shepard?
You could say that.
Landing pad is over there, but it's behind a locked gate.
Let's look for a control panel.
I like your outfit. Control panel, right. I heard you fell through a fish tank.
We'll talk about it later.
A shame. I quite liked that restaurant.
We'll talk about it later. Stand back.
One moment. Hello. Could you please open the gate? Thank you.
Please leave.
Well, I could have done that. Rex? What are you doing here?
Just butting heads with the council over Krogan expansion. Shepard, we got a way out of here?
Rex, I'm a professional.
That's not a yes.
Not a no. Joker, we lost our ride. Where are you?
On my way. Picked up Brooks. Figured you'd have a few questions.
Good call.
Good to be back. Yeah.
Commander, did C-Sec find you? Are you okay?
Yes and no. Merc's in a C-Sec shuttle.
What?
A little busy right now.
Right, sorry. We'll be there soon.
Almost there, Commander. Hang on.
Great place to fight in. Lots to destroy.
Approaching your position, Commander. Just following the gunfire.
Copy that.
Sorry I'm late. Had to take the scenic route.
Scenic route? We nearly crashed 4 times. Where the hell did you learn to drive?
And Brooks says hi. Get to the shuttle.
Keep going! Now!
Good to go, Commander. Gotta go, Commander.
Someone want to tell me what's going on here?
Who were those mercenaries? They were heavily armed and using C-Sec shuttles.
I don't know. I've never seen them before.
I can't believe you survived all that. They had guns. And grenades. And those drone things.
It's alright. I'm calling command.
Okay, that sounds... Wait! Wouldn't that just make whoever you contact a target too?
She's right, Shepard. Until we know more, it's a huge risk.
Okay. For now, we run this ourselves.
Right. Ourselves. On our own. Outside the law. Okay. Yeah.
Brooks, gunfire means something serious is going on. Can you keep it together long enough?
They said the Medigel might make me jumpy. Also, the fact that I work a desk job and have never been shot before.
How did you get mixed up in
I monitored data for Alliance intel, like someone using an Admiral's Pass to get into a nightclub on the Citadel. I wrote a tracking program. It's really neat. I named it Mr. Biscuits, after my cat.
Brooks?
Right, sorry. Anyway, soon everything we had on you was compromised. Personnel...
Since when does hacking personnel records involve heavy weapons?
Think of what criminals could do if they had Shepard's military access codes. Or...
Explains why they need you dead, Shepard. Nothing to stop them till the damage is done.
Guess we're back on the clock.
Looks that way. Those mercenaries aren't wasting any time.
Okay. Ideas on where to start with these?
Maybe.
For such a tiny thing, it packs a punch. Never seen anything like it before.
Nor have I. Let me see if I can dig something up.
Well, you can try, but...
I'm sure you have.
Collating relevant intel for review, Dr. Tassoni.
Thanks.
All right, the hour's on point. What about the rest of the crew?
Yeah, what about those slackers?
Joker, you've been busy.
I found some folks who actually like being shot.
Permission to come aboard, Shepard?
Okay, later, when this is over and everything is settled, we are gonna talk about this bait thing.
Glad Liara's on this. If anybody can sift through a...
The Normandy?
Nothing beats having a Krogan bodyguard, huh?
Brooks
I am compiling data on the gun.
I'm gonna have to write a
Greetings,
report.
Commander.
I'm glad you made it out of that ambush okay.
The restaurant attack has made the news.
So, what was it, Shepard?
Bet you never saw a shuttle get taken down.
Commander, in my sight.
Shepard.
What's up, Commander?
Hello, Shepard.
Shepard, I've found something. We can gather the team. I've made some progress. Would you like me to call the meeting?
Do it.
We have a lead. I called in some favors to run a trace on the gun. It led me to a casino owner named Elijah Khan. He's been suspected of using his profits to smuggle weapons onto the Citadel. Immediately after the attempt on Shepard's life, Khan made an interesting call.
I'm cutting you off. I'm returning your down payment now.
What's the problem?
Turn on a vid screen. When I sell a gun, I don't want it showing up on the night.
You won't be linked to me.
Save it. Our associate. And if you even think of coming after me, I've got info on you.
So that's our idea.
Looks like he's got an ID disguiser. Those things are a pain in the ass to get around.
Did you get anything on the mercenaries who attacked?
They're a private military corporation called Cat-6. As most of you know, many have criminal records, histories of steroid abuse, and other charming features.
That phone call was pretty damning stuff. How'd you get it?
It involved the weapons biometric...
Seriously?
No, but the truth is boring.
Whoever that voice was, Khan's nervous enough to cut them loose.
Easier said than done. He has a panic room inside the... Edie can give us programs to hack the door, but...
Yeah. Khan could disappear.
She's right. We can't risk spooking him.
Dr. Tassoni, this evening the casino will be hosting a charity event to assist war refugees.
Purchase some tickets, Glyph. Then call...
Score. So, how close can you get?
This air shaft bypasses the security gate.
Too convenient. There's gonna be a...
I believe I have some countermeasures that may help. I'll know
Who
more.
will go in this shaft? They need to be...
Yeah, that's not me. How many snacks are roasting?
My presence in the casino would arouse suspicion. Mechs are not allowed.
What you need is somebody trained in zero emissions tech. No electronics, no metal, just undetectable polymers. We had a course back at Op End, disabling a bomb with these little tweezers. See,
All right. You're in.
What?
You said it yourself. We've all got too much tech.
But I managed to get shot just coming to talk to you. Now I'm supposed to have...
That's the plan, Brooks. Get whatever you need.
If that's settled, it looks like there's one last hurdle.
Which is?
Black tie required.
Looking good, Commander. Lean and mean.
Do you think the formal wear brings out my eyes? Be honest.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll get to the ventilation shaft. Wish me luck.
Liara, you have any input?
I'm here, Shepard. Edie and I will keep in contact in case we're needed. Khan has a lot of surveillance set up. I'd mingle with the guests.
Why, hello, love. Isn't the turnout amazing? I wasn't sure anyone would show up.
We pull together when we have to.
I feel so bad for the humans. If you need a place to stay or anything, you just let me know.
Please do not touch. Please keep your hands out of the water. Fine. You know what? It's a Hanar urinal. Now
Evening, officer.
So, to sum up, tomorrow starts with the Help a Dream Foundation, then it's blood drive, refugee...
Attention, bets are locked. Attention, all bets are locked. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen.
Commander, I'm upstairs by the grate leading to the shaft, but there's a problem. Can you meet me?
And they're off. Too close to call. Tastes like chicken wins. Live feed. Baron race.
Come on, Tiger Bite. Bring it home.
Get a lot riding on him?
He's my boy. Picked him up at a shelter. Whoever let him go had no eye for racers. He can outrun anything he can't outfight, and outfight anything he can't outrun.
Evening, officer.
Commander? I'm upstairs.
Blistering start. Ahead by a head, a neck, a nose. Tastes like chicken wins. Baron Racing live from the pits of Tuchanka. start soon. Halfway there. What a battle. Ahead by a head. A neck. A nose. Easy on the wrinkle. Wins. Our last race saw over 25,000 credits in winnings. Altering early. Kruger wins. Baron Racing live from the pits of Tuchanka. Halfway there. What a battle. Kruger wins. Get your bets in. Baron race. And they're off. Ahead by a head, a neck, a nose. Tastes like chicken wins. Get your bets in. Baron race. Halfway there. What a battle. Bosley wins. Get your bets in. 5 minutes, people. Live hollow feed starts soon. A blistering start. Come back from third. Nice Beans wins. Get your bets in. 5 minutes, people. Our last race saw over 25,000 credits in winnings. Altering early. The Chunkin Princess wins. Get your bets in. 5 minutes, people. Last call, people. Get your bets in. And they're off. A dominant performance. Nice Beans wins. Get your bets in. Baron race. Altering early. The Chunkin Princess wins. And Get your bets in. They're in race. And they're off. Ahead by a head, a neck, a nose. Tuna Fish Dog wins. And they're off. Ahead by a head, a neck, a nose. Tastes like chicken wins.
No, I'm not running for Citadel Council. I'm running for Zakara Ward City Council.
Upstairs. Whenever you're ready.
I heard your advice is so good at...
Commander Shepard. Shaira. It's been a long time.
My idea of a long time is different than yours.
Evening, officer.
Round and round and round she goes.
What's that supposed to mean? Is that like code for how close I am?
I see the security gate.
Okay, that's great, but we gotta wait.
The thing about Solarian parties is, they all do it too well.
Evening, officer. Interesting. You're not mingling and you're not betting. What's your game?
The name's Roland Quan. The game, Commander Shepard, is ours.
Still upstairs.
Evening, officer.
Drinks are complimentary.
Just waiting. Casually.
You know, I respect the first guy who picked up his knife.
Okay, right. Just like we thought.
We'll have to bypass it.
Dr. Tassoni gave me this to pass to you.
Good. I'll follow the wiring to a junction.
Yeah.
The lens is working.
Good. Follow the blue wiring. In case it needs to be said, don't try to bypass a camera while you're being watched.
See a junction in the wall, but there's a camera watching it.
Shepard, I'm sending a hack to your Omni tool. It will fool the camera, but it'll self-delete after a few seconds.
Got it. The splice is in.
Good. I've got the grate open, and in we go. Act casual. This could take a while.
No, seriously. Have you ever tried to chase an ambulance? I'll call you back. Potential client here.
Enjoying the party?
Like adrenaline in my heart. They're gonna have a fire breather on the bar later.
I love roulette. Every minute is more exciting than the next.
Should I point out the flaw in that statement?
Oh, are you like one of those detail people? Come on, even diamonds?
Attention. Excuse me. I think I saw someone doing drugs in the ladies' room.
I see. Were you able to identify the substance used?
Red sand.
Dispatch, we've got a sand tripper in the bathrooms.
Have they tried to compromise the games bionically?
Unknown at this time. Moving to confront. Send backup. We're taking care of it, ma'am. Appreciate the help. Have a good night, ma'am.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
And I'll get back to blending in. Slow and steady. We'll get to Con. Rios. I feel like I should know that name.
I did a little acting. Then in the 70s during the Blitz, I was named Goodwill Ambassador.
Evening, officer.
You, tough girl? Perfect. I need an opinion on something from a B-lister or below.
Talk to me, Brooks.
I've got a pressure pad and an obstruction detector ahead. I can't disable them from here.
Okay. Edie, I need a tech solution. Brooks, stay put. We'll find some junctions and take down the sensors.
Okay. Follow the red wiring.
I'm at a
Say
junction.
when, and I'll
There's
get
a
his
camera
attention.
and a guard.
I'll just be here, trying not to cough.
Brooks, try it now.
Checking the pressure pad. No alarms. Looks good. Follow the red wiring.
There's a junction by the roulette wheels, but it's...
My floor.
A guard spotted me.
If you act normal, hopefully he'll move on. You're clear.
Suspicious activity. My floor.
A guard spotted me.
If you act normal, hopefully he'll move on. You're clear.
Say when, and I'll get his attention.
Oh, I think I ate a steak meant for the Torians. Oh, am I gonna die?
I'm in the storage room, great. Time to hit the lock.
Be careful, Brooks. Brooks?
Oh, hey, Commander.
What? What happened?
Infrared laser hooked up to a silent Shepard. I'll call the responding guard to say it was a false alarm, but you must stall him before he reaches Brooks.
Hey!
Just calm down. I'm trying to do 3 different things here. Arrows?
Sir, we checked out the alarm in storage. It's nothing. Minor accident.
Find out who tripped it and get them in my office by end of shift. Now you. What'd you need?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a security? I thought you were a friend of mine. You got the same suit.
You. Enjoy your evening.
You're clear, Brooks.
Thanks, Commander. I'll see if I can get to the panic room.
And I'll get back to blending in. Slow debating whether I should report you to security.
Oh, I like a good debate.
Would you be so smug if I got you? So, is Khan part of your game tonight?
Oh, I simply should.
So you don't miss Sarkesh at all?
Not the humidity and not the lack of price. Suspicious activity. My floor.
I can't get this.
Again? Back for more tales out of school?
Sure.
Say when, and I'll get... So, I don't know what...
I'm flattered, man. Also, suspicious activity. My floor.
A guard spotted.
Hi, Ashley Williams, Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. I'm looking for the best. Are you the best?
Did I hear you right? You want me to join the Spectres? Have a good night now.
Khan, you and me are gonna have a talk.
What the hell?
Can just anybody walk in here? I don't feel so special.
Commander. Damn it. Everything's been wiped. I don't know if it was him. What are you
Mistakes. Thought so. Whoever it was had to do this fast. They wiped the terminal.
Oh, so we can take...
Elijah, come crawling back.
Guess again.
You. I see you've recovered from flopping on the floor like a fish.
Name a time and a place.
You're trying to rattle me, so I slip. You have nothing. All you can do is wait for the hammer to fall.
Bring a bigger hammer.
I'm gonna take everything you have.
Damn it. Sorry, Commander.
We're not finished. Pull out the data drive.
The ones that got wiped? You think we can find something?
With EDI, anything's possible.
Hell of a party. Too bad the host died.
It wasn't a total loss. Brooks, work with EDI.
Here's hoping. I'll let you...
Damn, Commander.
I hear it was quite...
Greetings, Commander.
Any life or death encounters?
What's the matter, Shepard?
Commander, instead of infiltrating the
I think we've got something, Commander. Commander? EDI and I have been analyzing those drives.
Let's hear it.
Though the data's root structure was a...
EDI has an incredible talent for this. We found an...
A whole minute? Edie here could shave that down to 5 seconds.
I thought it best to allow Staff Analyst Brooks a chance.
And now you've lost her chance?
Like she needs it. You're the kind
How come everyone's always shooting?
Well, you know, the bigger the target.
You trying to say
Trying. I thought I kind of succeeded, you know.
And the camaraderie, the friendship. I think that's your secret.
I taught this bunch everything.
Right. Ducking, running, and hitting the occasional button.
Here we go. Wow. Those marks who were after you.
Max? Do they need that kind of...
It appears this drone is preparing to rebel.
I have just monitored the commander's Spectre access code.
Punch it up.
The archives are going to emergency lockdown.
Council keeps sensitive historical information there.
Then we'll find our own way in. What's with the Volus?
Oh, pizza delivery guy. I got the munchies.
Double pepperoni.
These archives are huge. You'll have a lot of ground to cover.
Who says we can't? All hands on deck for this one.
Hell yeah, but
Who's going to pay the bill?
Best way into the archives.
The facility is located below the wards. Maybe a direct breach for maximum surprise?
I like it. Sounds like you're learning the ropes.
Hell, hang out with us long enough and you'll learn ropes, knives, bombs, thresher maws.
Don't hang out too long. Pretty soon you'll be making friends with us, sorry.
I heard that.
The archives are somewhere below us. It could be pretty tricky to get in there.
not really.
Krogan first. See you at the party, princesses.
this again.
Ambush!
Scatter and take cover!
In the old days, we had at least 5 minutes before our computer went south.
Brooks, you okay? Upstairs! That's enough! Drop your weapons or this won't end well for her.
You bitch.
All right. Whatever you think you're getting away with. There's nowhere you can run, nowhere you can hide where we can't find you. Hide? Why? I'm Commander Shepard. I never hide.
Uh-huh. So that's how it's gonna be.
Who are you? You weren't the only Shepard that Cerberus brought back to life. But at least one of us will finally do something with it. Where did you come from? The same DNA as you.
A clone.
Cerberus spared no expense resurrecting you. With me, I was created for spare parts. In case you needed another arm, or a heart, or a lung. Where have you been this whole time? In a coma. Until I woke up 6 months ago. While you were in a jail cell on Earth, I was learning to be human. Amazing what a person can do with enough neural implants. I don't care who you claim to be. The role of Commander Shepard's already filled. By the wrong woman. It's time the understudy had her day. Did the elusive man send you? No. He abandoned me when he had what he wanted. You.
Then why have you been attempting to kill us?
Because I don't have her memories. I'd never fool my supposed... The ones who abandoned their duty to join the cult. Like you, Edie. You're nothing more than Electrum.
And you are just a pale imitation of...
I'm the real thing. Perfected. I'm you without the wear and tear, Shepard. The doubts, the failures. I'm the lone wolf you were always meant to be. Without the emotional baggage holding me back.
No one will ever believe you're Shepard.
They will when I'm flying her ship. This is Shepard. Initiate Normandy lockdown. Transmitting command codes now. Good idea. Too bad the signal was blocked. Trainer, this is Shepard. Prep the Normandy for emergency departure. We're leaving. I'm sending the command codes now.
Acknowledged. We'll get underway.
Never thought I'd say it, but I'm looking forward to killing myself. I guess ominous threats of violence run in our DNA. But execute them. The cult of Shepard ends today. We still got everyone?
We're on the balcony! I'm okay too!
Where's everyone else?
Having a little party up here, with bullets! If we go down, at least we go down together!
Where do you think you're going, Precision?
That's how legends do it. If I wasn't covering my eyes, I'd be impressed.
All right, Uncle Ernod is back in the town. Shepard, he brought the move.
Get a catchphrase or something, Rex?
Thought I'd try it out. See what you think. Bring your squad. We're gonna kill the other Shepard's crew. No messing around. Uncle Ernod has a present for you. Wouldn't want to be you, Precision. I think that's Guardian is trying to kill. How the hell are we gonna kill him? That had to hurt. Around the hell.
Mako. She's pushing into the archives. Stay in your groups. Team Mako, you're on point.
Right. What's a Mako? Something we could use right about now.
Team Hammerhead, cover the flank.
Got it. And the Mako's got nothing on the Hammerhead.
Welcome to the Citadel Archives. All visitors must obtain council permission to enter. Access to the research alcove is limited to regular business hours. Please see an archivist for assistance. Welcome to the Citadel Archives. All visitors must obtain council permission.
Huh. Big place.
What do you suppose your, clone is looking for in here?
At this point, anything's possible.
Like waking up and finding out you have a clone?
I don't want to talk about it.
Very well. Perhaps we will resume discussions when everyone has consumed alcohol.
How are we gonna find anything in this place?
Glyph,
Yes, Commander.
track the target. Give me updates on its location.
What is the nature of the target?
She looks like me.
Then I have found the target.
No, Glyph, it's another me. Now get going.
Take her down! I need more time to find the vault! Shepard, step onto that platform and we can lower you from here. Now if you get into the vault, we can move you across.
Intriguing. It says this gun was part of the First Contact War, year 2157.
Yeah, back when humans and Turians were at each other's throats.
Commander, the other you is searching for something 200 meters ahead.
Got it.
Fighting your own clone. Who would have thought?
Useful, though. Anything you don't want to do, Shepard, let them handle it. So, like a personal butler?
I don't want to talk about it.
Then allow your clone to do it.
We're over here, Shepard. We'll hit them from this side. Commander Squad, I need more time to reach the vault. Keep Shepard off my back or I'll have your head.
Maybe we could circle around them on the tubes. Where do you think you're going, Princess?
You're dead.
Commander Shepard's mess with me.
Shepard, we're under fire. We need you.
On our way.
Squad surrounded!
Eliminate them. I need more time. Commander, we can't hold them off much longer.
Go! I'll cover you! Move!
Their timing is impeccable.
This is Shepard! We need...
That's why I love hanging out with you guys. Why shoot something once when you can shoot it 46 more times?
The other me can't be far. Keep up the pressure and we'll try to surround her. Let's move.